I hate you more than anything in this damn world.
We're on a bridge, Charlie. It was just so awkward, and the seedy, grainy footage of the potato cameras just made it even more authentically awkward. Authentic. I don't know. I miss that raw, pure, wholesome nugget of YouTube that used to be.
It's LeahMouseVlog, LeahMouseVlog, it's LeahMouse's vlog.
What's up, my dudes? Welcome back to my channel, LeahMouseVlog. I'm LeahMouse. This is my vlog channel, LeahMouseVlog. So I recently was exposing my boyfriend to some old YouTube because somehow he lived under a cave for the majority of his life, as far as the internet is concerned anyway. And me being the YouTube junkie that I am and always have been since the dawn of time, I know about all the classic YouTube videos, and he had never heard of any of them. Which is just sad. So I've been exposing him to various classic YouTube videos as I remember that they exist, and I've been enjoying showing them to him and seeing his reaction for the first time. It got me thinking. I was like, you know what? Let's take a nostalgic trip down YouTube memory lane and resurface some of these old videos that we forgot about that brought us so much joy from the early days of YouTube when nobody got paid. There were no sponsorships. Influencers weren't a thing yet, and everybody just did it for the good of the funsies and the laughs. And before I get into going down memory lane on YouTube with you guys, I just want to remind everybody that on my candle website, underworldconnection.com, I am doing subscription boxes now. So we've done 2 of them now. The first one was the creepy kooky Addams Family box, loaded with cool Addams Family goodies, all original creations by me, fun surprises and all that stuff. And we just recently sent out the Burton boxes, chocked full of goodies inspired by Tim Burton. And the next box is going to be the Haunted box, which is going to be full of spooky, scary ghosts and ghoulies types of things, which I think will delight your spooky soul. So go over to underworldconnection.com, find the subscription boxes. It's right there on the main page. You can't miss it. You can place a one-time order if you don't want to commit to a subscription, or if you want to subscribe and automatically receive each monthly spooky box, which they're all going to be awesome. Believe me, I've been working my butt off trying to make really good boxes for y'all. If you subscribe, you get 20% off of the purchase price. And you can use coupons and your loyalty club member points. So, I mean, really, you can't miss. So if you want to check that out, check the link in the description for underworldconnection.com. Go henceforth and do the thing. Now let's relive some classic YouTube together. Okay, I don't actually remember this one. Oh, wait, I do! And he said to the man, run in the sand, hey, you got any grapes? I do remember this one. And then it just kind of goes on forever, if you recall, and it's like the same thing over and over, and then the guy actually has grapes at the end.
Do you think this store has any lemonade? Then he waddled away.
Oh, that little Oh, this reminds me of one. I think we all remember this one.
Hey, Charlie! Hey, Charlie, wake up! Yeah, Charlie, you silly sleepyhead, wake up!
Oh God, what is that?
It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leopleurodon.
Oh my gosh, ever since I saw that video back when it first was a thing, I quoted that constantly, as I'm sure many other people did too. It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie! Charlie, we're going to Candy Mountain! Charlie! Oh my god.
I'm right here. What do you want?
We're on a bridge, Charlie.
I used to say that all the time too. We're on a bridge, Charlie. Oh my god. Another one of my favorites. I don't know how many of you guys remember this one, but I remember this one and it was absolutely one of my favorites. The second one was also really good, but this one was so great. I recently showed this one to JJ too.
Hey! Do you want to feel so energetic? Try Power Thirst. Sound the alarm. You're gonna be uncomfortably energetic. What's that? You want strawberry? Well, how about raw berry? Made with lightning. Real lightning. Sports. You'll be good at them. It's an energy drink for men. Energy. These aren't your dad's puns. These are energy puns.
Turbo puns.
Be so fast, Mother Nature will be like, slow down. And you'll be like, you, and kick her in the face with your energy legs.
Oh, this gem. This one. Do you guys remember this one?
Okay. Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so.
U.S. Americans.
Because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and I believe that they should,
such as,
our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. or should help South Africa and should help the Iraq and the Asian countries.
Good job. Good job. Where did she even get South Africa? That's what I was trying to figure out. I remember, I'm sure everybody else had the same question. But where did South Africa come from? So we're going to take a look at another video, such as... Oh yeah. I still listen to this in my car on Spotify, by the way. But I think we can agree that this song slapped, still slaps, and will always slap. His voice, that was what got everybody, I think, was he looks like just this little nerdy little kid.
Chocolate rain.
And then he's got that voice.
Some stay dry and others feel the pain.
Chocolate
rain. A baby born will die before
I don't actually know the words. I don't think anybody knows the words except for Tayson.
The school books say it can't be here again.
Chocolate rain.
The prisons make you wonder where it went.
Chocolate rain. That's like the only part that anybody knows. Oh, it's so classic, dude. Like, just, it was just so pure. That's what I was explaining to JJ earlier. I was just like, old YouTube is so pure. People didn't get paid to upload videos, and the production quality didn't have to be like super off the charts, like Hollywood quality. The lighting usually sucked, you know, the tungsten light everywhere. People used windows for natural light, exactly like what I'm doing now. I refuse to adapt to change, apparently. Nobody had mics except for, like, obviously Tay Zonde had a mic because he was actually recording an audio song. You know, nobody cared about looking pristine. Like, they just made the content for funsies, and it was awesome. And just such a simpler time, I swear. Oh, the shoes video. I remember this one.
Kelly, where are you going?
Out.
This song kind of slaps too, not gonna lie.
Shoes. 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 Oh my god, shoes.
When I was doing that and JJ didn't get it, that was when I realized that he needed to be awoken to the beauty of classic YouTube. Oh my god, shoes. Oh, you know what that makes me think of? This is probably, and I'm pretty sure I'm correct on this. I think this was the very first, technically speaking, very first viral video. And this was before YouTube. Before YouTube. I don't remember how we all passed around videos back then, but there were various video platforms. Could not tell you the names of them to save my life. But I know this was the first viral video, if I'm not mistaken. Fairly certain, but it was before YouTube. And it is to this day still the best thing ever. This is actually one of my treadmill songs, believe it or not. It pumps me up.
Halo? Salut? Sunt eu, un haiduc?
sunt voinic, dar să știi, nu-ți cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei.
Oh my god, I love Numa Numa so much. That is like my favorite classic video ever. Oh, and if you didn't know about it, now you know. Oh, there's so many. The evolution of dance, the Leroy Jenkins, obviously. The Daft Hands, do you remember that? Where they had the little harder, better, faster, stronger, and they like did the thing. Well, let's just play it. Can you imagine how long that took to practice? Like, how did they even think of doing this? You know what I mean? Like, people just did stuff for the glory of doing it, and I miss that. It's such a simple thing, like, you know, draw the words on your hands and then, like, show them in rhythm to the music. Like, that's such a cool idea. 76 million views on this thing, by the way. 16 years old. Okay, I know that there's other... Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Sorry. I still to this day quote this one, and if you guys know this one, I guarantee you do too. Especially with the resurgence. Bring back the puppet show. Bring back the humble puppet show. Just saying.
Hermione,
Severus Snape,
Dumbledore, Harry Potter, Harry Potter,
Severus Snape,
Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Snape,
Dumbledore! I guarantee everybody does this one.
Voldemort, Voldemort, ooh, Voldemort.
Oh my god. Of course, there's the trollolo. Trollololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololol many. There's a whole playlist called Classic YouTube Videos. I remember most of them on my own because my brain is like that. Oh my gosh, My Heart Will Go On, bad freaking recorder song. That's so funny. Jamie French actually uses that in some of her videos. I know, I pay attention. There's just too many to even go through. Oh my gosh, Can't Hug Every Cat. Love it. The very first YouTube video ever is called Me at the Zoo. It's uploaded by Jawed, Jawed, and it's 19 seconds long, and it's got 309 million views, and it was uploaded 18 years ago. It is the very first YouTube video. On record. Let's watch it.
Alright, so here we are, in front of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really long fronts, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
I mean, do you guys remember that era? Apart from the planning that it took to do the skits and like the Daft Hands thing and everything, it's like you would turn on the camera and first of all it was a potato, and you wouldn't really know what to say. You just kind of wanted to like record, but it was like usually pretty awkward.
So I just colored my hair black and purple, even though it probably looks blue on the video for some stupid reason. It's showing a blue. Anyway.
It was just so awkward, and the seedy, grainy footage of the potato cameras just made it even more authentically awkward. Authentic. Trademarking that phrase, you can't steal it. Authentic. And then the bad lighting and everything. No editing, no jump cuts, no cutting out the silences or whatever. And it's just like, I don't know, I miss that raw, pure, wholesome nugget of YouTube that used to be, that has just absolutely wisped into oblivion, and it's kind of sad. Oh my god, peanut butter jelly time. This was one of my favorites, okay? I don't know if you guys remember this one, but I found this one early on, and I played this one for JJ recently, and he lost his laughing so hard. We laughed together so hard, and then we watched it again today, just now, which is what gave me the idea for this whole thing. But yeah, I don't know if you guys remember this one, but it's hilarious. It's called A Dramatic Reading of a Breakup Letter, and it's from 16 years ago.
And now, a dramatic reading of a real breakup letter from a real person. Dear loser, Chris. I thought you liked me. You said it yourself.
Okay, if you want to go look at the original video, I absolutely recommend it. It's just called Dramatic Reading of a Breakup Letter by Roxanator. Somehow it only has 3.9 million views after 16 years. It's hilarious. It works best if you follow along, if you can see it. The quality's kind of poor. I can see it fine on my desktop, my laptop computer, but on the phone it's kind of a challenge. But if you follow along reading the letter, it makes it even funnier because he mispronounces things that are misspelled and emphasizes things that are capitalized. But this is my absolute favorite part of the whole video, and it's JJ's too.
I will never like you again. I hate you. I hate you more than anything in this damn world. I'd rather date a spider or a rat.
Oh, it cracked both of us up, and we've been doing that ever since. Okay, a couple more that I'm remembering on my own without the playlist that's not on that playlist. This one, so stupid, but so damn catchy. And I guarantee people are still singing it to this day every time they see a badger or a mushroom or a snake. And if you know, you know. If you're lost, you're about to get schooled. Yeah, it's just like meant to loop. It was one of those ones that like it ended with the snake part, and it was meant to just loop in a circle forever. And again, this was around before YouTube, I believe, but then they put it on YouTube. But yeah. Oh my god, so dumb, but so classic. And we're gonna finish the video with one of my personal favorites. It is the most amazing, classic, absolute classic YouTube video ever. So get ready for the most amazingly nostalgic and epic classic YouTube video you've ever seen. Some of you might remember this, some of you might not, but this is my personal favorite. You ready?
Strangers to love, you know the rules, and so do I. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Oh, I was so obsessed with the rickroll back in 2012. I just couldn't get enough of it. It was so great. It's a prank. Everybody played on everybody. It was awesome. If you knew, you knew. And I feel like there's not a lot of people around left who are aware of the humble rickroll, and that makes me sad. So I had to teach my boyfriend about the rickroll, and he's 41 years old. Anyway, so thanks for journeying down classic YouTube memory nostalgia lane with me. That was a good time. I've forgotten about some of those. I remembered some that weren't on the list. I don't know how well known they were, but they were my classic YouTube nostalgia memories. So I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. Don't forget to get back with the times here and go to underworldconnection.com. Sign up for a monthly subscription box or place a one-time order. Currently, it is for the Haunted box, so you have between February 26th and March 25th to subscribe or order if you want the Haunted box, monthly subscription box. And don't forget, if you subscribe, which you should because I'm having so many great ideas, you don't want to miss a single box, you get a 20% discount. So, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. Just do it. Okay. Well, that smells nice. Anyways, don't forget to watch out for the sheep as always. And vlog phrase of the day is harder, better, faster, stronger. And I leave you with very pleasant thoughts and memories of YouTube days gone by when things were simpler and honestly a little more fun. So thanks for hanging out. I love you. I appreciate you. Okay, bye.